Hi, boys and girls. So today we are going to look at fractions, and this is what we've been doing this week. So we are going to look at fractions of a set or fraction of a group. Okay. How many cherries? How many cherries? Okay, so now let's count how many cherries do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 8 cherries. There are 8 cherries on a cake. So if there are 8 cherries on a cake, I want you to imagine that it is you and your brother, and you would like to share this cake between the two of you. So how would you share this cake between the two of you? Okay, so how would you share the cake between the two of you? You are going to half the cake, okay? Half the cake. How many cherries on each half? If we have cut the cake into half, that means that we have shared. Your brother will take one, and you will take one, okay? So now that you have given one to your brother or your sister, and then you took half of it. So how many cherries do you have on one side of the cake? On half of the cake, okay? How many cherries? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it means that if this side we got 4, this other side we have 4. Our answer is 4, okay? Each means 1, 1. So each half of this side has 4, okay? And half of this side has 4. 4 cherries, meaning that we were finding half of 8. We were finding half of 8, and half of 8 is 4. So we had 8 cherries, then we shared 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, up to 8. Then now we check how many cherries are on half of 8. That is 4. So what if you are 4 of you, okay, and you would like to share the cake equally? So what will you do? You will quarter the cake. You will quarter, okay? So we've cut the cake into 4 parts. How many cherries are on each quarter? Remember, I said each means 1, 1, 1, 1. So this is 1 quarter, another 1 quarter, another 1 quarter, and another 1 quarter. So how many cherries are on each quarter? In 1 quarter, how many cherries are they? They are 2. So our answer is 2, okay? How did we get 2? It means we divided the cake into 4 parts. Then we made sure that since we had 8 cherries, each quarter has to get 1 cherry. So we start by giving 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And our cherries are over. So how many cherries are on 1 quarter? 1 quarter. How many? 2. Okay. Equals 2. Quarter of 8 equals 2. Okay. Now, how many cherries on 3 quarters? How many cherries on 3 quarters? Okay. Now, quarter means 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've cut it into 4 parts. Okay. This one part is missing. Okay. So how many cherries are on these 3 quarters? Okay. 3 quarters. How many? Remember, we had 8 cherries. Okay. Then quarter of the cake is missing, and that means it went with 2 cherries. So how many cherries are on 3 quarters? 6. Okay, they are 6. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so the answer is 6. After sharing each 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Then this 1 quarter was taken away. So we were left with 3 quarters. Now, how many cherries were left in 3 quarters? They are 6. So what are we doing? We are finding fraction. 3 quarters of 8 equals 6. 3 quarters of 8 equals 6. Quarter, 4 parts, okay? 3 quarters, okay? Then we shared 8 equally. 8, we shared each one up to 8. Then how many do we have? 6. Now, there are 20 biscuits in a pack, okay? This is the pack of the biscuit, and it has how many biscuits? 20 pack. So if you are sharing between the two of you, how many biscuits will one person get? So what are we going to do? We are going to halve the biscuit, okay? How many biscuits in half a pack? So if each person gets one, because you are between the two of you, each person gets one, up to 20. How many biscuits will one person get? How many biscuits are in half a pack? Correct, you are right. It is 10, meaning that half of 20 equals 10. Half of 20 equals. Now, how many biscuits in quarter of a pack? Now, this between the four of you, you are going to share the biscuits between the four of you. Now that you are 4 people, it's you, your brother, your sister, and you to share 20 biscuits. How will you share? You make sure you start by giving each one up to 20. You say take 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 20. Then how many biscuits will one person get in one pack? So that means that it's in quarter of a pack. Quarter of a pack means only one pack. So how many will one person get? How many? Correct. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. So one person will get 5, meaning quarter of 20 equals 5. Quarter of 20 equals 5. Quarter. This means they are 4 groups. 1 group, 2, 3, 4. 4 groups. Then we share each 20. We have to give each 1, 1, 1, 1 up to 20. Then how many will 1/4 of it have? That means it is 5. So that's it for today. Ahem. And then we have now 3/4. So how many biscuits are in 3/4 of a pack? Okay. So now we have 3/4. Remember we had 4 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then now we want to take, out of 4 groups, we want to take 3. There were 20 biscuits. We shared each 1 up to 20. Then now, how many will 3 groups get? 3/4 of it. How many are in 3/4? That means it is 5 plus 5 plus 5. You get 15. Well done. Okay, so that means that we found 3/4 of 20 equals 15. 3/4 of 20 equals 15. So well done. Thank you, and that's it for today, and bye bye.